Welcome back to the Week 5 edition of the Fordham Football Ram Roundup. I'm Andrew Gullotta here with Fordham head coach Joe Conlin. Coach, last week another shootout. This time it was a loss, 59-52 in Ohio, but an extremely valiant effort for your group, obviously playing an FBS opponent. What were your takeaways from that game and being so close to pulling off the upset?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the kids fought, and that's been the case all every game this year. Our guys don't have any quitting them, and that was evident. Obviously offensively we threw the ball really well. Defensively, I thought we stood pretty tall against the run. Obviously the pass defense, getting to the quarterback, has to improve. And I thought, offensively, especially down the stretch there, we had an opportunity to put the game away. We have to run the ball better than we did.
This was really the first time in your tenure that you really went toe-to-toe with an FBS school, stuck with them really until the final whistle. What does it say about the team's growth and the program's growth over the last few years?
Well, yeah, I think we have really good leadership with these guys, and we have a lot of guys that are, had great off seasons, so they're heavily invested in our success. The coaching staff obviously did a great job on Saturday to put us in a game plan where we had an opportunity to win that football game.
Your offense was outstanding yet again last week. Tim threw for over 500 yards and 6 touchdowns. Fotis Kokosioulis had a Patriot League record, 320 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns. For this group to put that effort out against an FBS school, what does it say about their confidence now going into conference play?
Well, yeah, you're talking two guys that have played a lot of football together. They've been together since 2019. So I think there's a lot of trust. Timmy, DeKeese, Fotis, MJ, Garrett, these are guys that have all been together since 2019. Danny Burns, really all of our wide receivers and tight ends. So they believe in each other. Timmy's got, a lot of weapons where he can distribute the football, and our backs are really good out of the backfield. So I think they enjoy playing with each other. They have a lot of fun, and hopefully that continues.
Last question, Coach. Moving over to this week, you'll be facing Georgetown in your first Patriot League conference game. What challenges do they pose on really either side of the ball, and how important is it to start off fast in Patriot League play?
Very important. The next game's our toughest game, and that's kind of been our mantra this year. In terms of challenges, they throw the ball really well. They have an experienced quarterback in Pierce Hawley. I think they have two of the better receivers in our league, Tomas and Creighton. They have weapons all over the place. Their backs have been there a long time. They're very good. They're tough. Defensively, very multiple. A lot of length up front. A lot of different coverages, so they're going to keep you on your toes.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
We continue the Week 5 edition of the Fordham Football Ram Roundup with the reigning FCS Offensive Player of the Week, wide receiver Fotis Kokosioulis. Fotis, last week, your stats were just absolute gaudy. 320 receiving yards. That was a Patriot League record. 4 total touchdowns, 13 catches. What went so right for you last week?
I think we called our plays just like we saw on film and set up. Their defense, we had a lot of fast-paced things going, so they couldn't adjust well, and things just opened up. I made my reads, and Tim threw me the ball. It was great.
Does this week happening in this game, does it happen more special coming against an FBS team? Is that something that, to you, putting up those stats against such a prestigious opponent in a MAC school, more important to you?
Honestly, I think that's all great. Playing up FBS school is fun, but it's always different when you get into league play. Guys start playing better, they start really focusing, and so I'm more excited to get into league play and see how Georgetown's going to be and get excited with the offense to do our thing.
Last question, Fotis. Tim had a great day in his own right, over 500 yards passing, 6 touchdowns. Obviously, 4 of them were to you. Is this the most locked in your connection with Tim has been throughout your entire career?
Yeah, I'd definitely say we're locked in. We've been at it for a while. We're both seniors, and our connection's great. We love playing together, and it's definitely it feels really good going out there on Saturdays, so I'm enjoying it for sure.
Thanks, Fotis. Good luck.
All right, thank you.